Hi everyone, my name is Aubrey Cumberledge and I am a sophomore biology major and presidential student ambassador at WVU. I always knew I would go to WVU. I was raised a mountaineer. When I stepped onto campus for the first time, I knew this was my home. These are things you hear all the time from students, especially at recruiting events, but this was not my experience. I didn't have that love at first sight moment with WVU, or any college actually. So whenever it was time for me to decide where I would spend the next 4 years of my life, I felt a little lost. And I'm sure more than a few of you have felt this way as well. COVID-19 has upended our lives, so if you can only attend virtual tours or are too far to visit anyway, you might be having a hard time seeing yourself at college too. So to help you picture what your life could be like as a mountaineer, I'm going to tell you all about the academic opportunities, extracurriculars, and people that have made me fall in love with WVU. What I believe to be the most important thing with any school is their academics, and we have some of the best. WVU has over 140 majors and minors listed on their admission page, everything from accounting to wood science and technology. But if those don't suit you, don't worry. You can create your own with an interdisciplinary studies major, which is a combination of 3 related minors specially tailored to you. Along with top-notch academics, WVU is also an R1 institute, meaning the research conducted here is on the same level as schools like Harvard and Yale. This is something you can get involved in on your first day on campus through the Research Apprenticeship Program, or RAP for short. I've been researching the genetics of palm species for the past 2 years with the biology department, but it's not limited to science. I've known students researching in English, economics, music, and Appalachian studies, so there is most likely a project for whatever you're interested in. Here you can also study abroad, once COVID restrictions are lifted, of course. There are so many options to choose from, major-specific courses in just about every country, week-long trips over breaks, semesters abroad, faculty-led or exchange programs. Right now, I'm looking at a summer program in the UK focusing on IVF that I'm hoping to attend if all goes well. Outside of academics, I've learned there are even more ways to get involved on campus, from clubs to sports to the arts. This year, I became the treasurer for the First Two Club on campus, which is a club for first-generation and underrepresented students in STEM majors, and I play trumpet in concert band in the spring. But that's just a few things you can do at WVU. You can join one of the 446 clubs listed on WVU Engage, or create the 447th if you don't see one you like. You can play an intramural sport, perform in the marching band, or join a theater group. And if those aren't for you, you can always watch a varsity game, and maybe join our student section, the Mountaineer Maniacs. You can attend a show by a university musical or theater group, as well as the professional ones hosted by the school. Some of my favorites so far are the marching band's halftime and end-of-season shows, and the touring performance of Rent. And while these opportunities are great, what really makes this school feels like home is all the people I've met so far. The friends, fellow students, and professors I've met have truly changed my life. I participated in a summer internship before my freshman year, and my fellow interns have become some of my best friends. We talk every day, see each other at our club meetings over Zoom, study together, and just hang out. Beyond them, the professors and faculty here are so welcoming and help me find my passions in life. From my research mentor to my academic advisor to the professor who oversees my club, they have all supported me in both my academic and personal life. Now I know I belong at WVU, but at first I wasn't sure. It was only after I was fully immersed in life in Morgantown that I realized how much I love it here. And you may not have your love at first sight moment for a while too. You may not have it until you move into the dorms, have your first lecture, or eat at the Lair for the first time. But I believe you will have that moment here, just like I did. And with luck, I'll see you next year.